Hello, welcome to this channel. My name is El Diego. In this tutorial, we are going to talk about support and resistance. So what is support and what is resistance? So support is the price level where a decline may be expected to stop, and resistance is the price level where a rally may be expected to stop. So you not only find support and resistance level in trading, but you also find them in real life. So let's say you're standing inside of your house, you're standing on a surface, and that surface is a support level, right? So because it supports the weight of your body and everything else in the house, right? So now, if you look up, you're looking at the ceiling of your house. That is a resistance level because it limits you. You cannot see through, right? But you have to keep that in mind that price can breach support and resistance level at any time. All right. So now, let me give you a different scenario. Let's say you're going inside of your attic, right? So now, if you go inside of the attic, that means you're going to breach that ceiling. Now, remember that ceiling was a resistance level. Once you're inside of your attic, you're going to stand on a surface, right? So that surface is your support level, right? But remember, that was your ceiling, you know? Now, resistance becomes support, all right? Same for support too. Sometimes support become resistance, all right? So now, I say all of that because it is very important to know that as a trader. So you need to know where price may be expected to stop. So if you bet on the stock to go higher, you need to know your resistance level so you can use it as your target. So if you bet on the price to go lower, you need to know your support level. You can use that also as your target to exit the trade. All right. So now let's go in the chart so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. All right. What I want to show you guys here on this chart. Okay. I have number 1, number 2, and number 3 there. Okay. So every time price come to this area, every time price come here, okay, price stop. Let's mark this level. Okay, now this is a point of interest, and price come here for a second time and stop. Okay, so now we know this area is a strong support level, you know, 1 and 2. Okay, so now this level is a support level. Okay, we mark it support level, and price continue to go up and come down here again. Okay, and we mark it, we mark this level. Okay, now price come here once, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So price keep rejecting this area. Okay, but now finally, okay, finally price break this area. Okay, right there, price decided to break this area after many, rejection. All right. So when price break this area, price come down here and stop. So now price stop, we can do the same thing and mark this level. Let's mark it, okay, as a point of interest. All right. So now price come here. Price is telling us something, right? Maybe this level too is a support level and price bounce higher. Okay, when price bounce higher, okay, price bounce higher and stop. We can do the same thing and mark this level. All right, mark this level. Now this is where support, okay, remember this area, okay, was a support level. This is where support becoming resistance. Okay, now price break after being in this area for for so long. Price decided to break and come down here and stop and bounce, okay, reverse and go higher and stop. Now this support level become resistance. So now we mark this level, right? And price hit this level and bounce back to this area, right? So now price telling us that this area is a strong support level, okay? And price keep bouncing up and down, okay, into this area, okay. All right, and finally price break this area. Okay, we mark this level. This is a break. Okay, price break this level. Now what happened here? This resistance level now becomes support, because at some point we were in this area, right? And now if we break this area, now price is above here. That means this level now become support, right? So this level now become support. Okay, so now let's talk about how we can use support and resistance level to enter and to exit our trade. Okay, all right, so now let's say you see this break right here. Okay, you see this break, you mark it. Now you know price was in this area. Price was in this area for a while, and price finally break this support level. So now we can enter a trade here and bet on the stock to go lower. All right, right there, this level can be your target because this area was a resistance level right there, because price come here and reverse and go up. Okay, now that's why now this resistance level there become support. That's why we have this support level here. Okay, and as you can see, price bounce to this level and go up. Okay, all right, so now when you see price come to this area, you can do the same thing. You can enter a trade here. All right, so where is your target then? So remember, this area was a support level. So you enter a trade here and price come back to this level and price reverse. Price hit this level and reverse, right? So now when you exit your trade here, you can reverse your trade. You can enter a trade here and bet on the stock to go lower. So when we say lower, where exactly? So we know now price come to this level and stop, right? If price come to this level and stop, so we know if price bounce here, this is where price can bounce again, right? And price did exactly that. Price bounce to this level and reverse. Every time price reverse, you can come here right there too. For a second time, you can enter your trade here and expect price to come to this level again, right? So now when price come to this level, right, we can bet on the stock to go higher. And now this level that we know was a support level, that support level become resistance. So now we know this is where we should exit our trade. Okay, but when we play here, as you can see, price break this level and go higher. So this is the end of this tutorial, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you find all of this information valuable to you, please consider to like and subscribe. Okay.